yourself!
The few heroes that can really deal with the backstab damage. Comes to Riki, the arrow comes out, and that is going to be your first blood on Stinger. They try and turn things around by... But in this situation, it's matched up against Earthshaker, who also has the same kind of ability.
Top lane, Hector getting low.
He's going to be chased down in the trees. The arrow lands from Yapzor. That's going to be a second kill for Secret, make it a third now.
No team too far ahead, as Infamous and Secret are nearly identical when it comes to the net worth, despite that.
Oh, he tossed, but it was an illusion that he actually got, and as a result, he's going to be shackled up and finished off by Hector.
And that's -2.
Probably the best rune that he could get in that situation.
I think he may have made a miscalculation by going for the 2 levels of the shockwave, just because Void top.
Oh, they're going to be able to bring down Schofield. Now Stinger's in trouble. Yapzor leaping forward. And with the poison, Fairy Fire going off, but Stinger can't get to the trees fast enough. Yapzor gets the double kill.
And Yapzor
is really dumbstering, which I think they were hoping for. They're going to land another arrow. This time, Schofield is going to be the one to fall as Secret invade, going for those bounty runes.
Fight over this rune.
Try and jump a MidOne. He does have his level 6. This is going to be a little precarious for Infamous, and the arrow as well. Oh, they do have the smoke screen, but that's enough to stop Schofield. Oh, toss up, Hector. Does have the doppelganger.
Stunned by
Avalanche is going to be able to hit all of them. Which one is the real one? They've sniffed it out, but they won't be able to get the kill. Bottom lane, skewer image. Mid lane, they're going to go for it. MidOne, he's definitely in trouble here with the combo of the shackles, wards, and the ult coming out.
He gets onto the low ground. Schofield's waiting. Whisper has the RP.
Going to be able to open with the Hex. They have the follow-up shackles. No need for RP here. They can hold that ultimate for Whisper. A big kill on
their towers is if you can skip the wave and put all the creeps onto it. Puppey top.
Does manage to get off the disruption. That should be enough for Puppey to get away. Chris Luck. It just really shows. When Riki is trying to move around the map, trying to get these kills without his diffusal blade, without any sort of slow, the smoke screen just isn't good enough. Stinger is going to be caught here as he tried to just collect a little bit of the golden experience flowing in on the tower push.
Yeah, we talked about this bottom tower push. This is exactly what they needed to do. Even if you don't have the easiest ways to set that up, Whisper mid lane, going to go on a MidOne. The wards have been dropped too. Shackles to follow up. Chris Luck with the blink strike, and that'll nab a kill for them.
He does have a skewer up. Asai's going to go for the back line, tossing him into the Serpent Ward trap. He's going to be shackled up, though, and the Global Silence will actually protect Infamous very nicely. Zai, though, is still going to die from the tricks of the trade.
How did that go well for Infamous?
Yes. And this game, it's going to be Hector, while Chris Luck is the one trying to move around the map, make plays, but he's going to get chain stun here. Shouldn't be able to get off the smoke screen or the tricks of the trade. They're going to use the chance of living.
They know that Stinger's in this area because of the ward. MidOne gonna run into him. This should be an easy kill. Stinger doesn't even have boots right now.
And the Chronosphere at the bottom lane as well, leading into the arrow, but Hector shows his face. They're not going to be able to get that kill. Back over the top lane where Stinger, I honestly just don't think there's a way for him to survive, no matter how much he jukes this. A Fissure and some Shadow Poisons. They are going to try and get into the high ground. Puppey drops Sentry, but they've already jumped onto Nisha. This is a fantastic kill. If they can get it with the Global Silence, it's going to be good enough. The Force Staff save is not there. MidOne jumping forward with that Aghanim Scepter is going to be able to hit Schofield to finish him off with the Enchant Totem swing. Chris Luck looking for his opening, but Hector's in trouble. They need to be able to bail him out, but he does manage to get the Doppelganger into the low ground. Zai wasn't able to catch him. A buyback from Schofield. They're going to try and chase down some of these heroes, and the buyback does result in at least one kill. Here's Puppey. His TP is going to get canceled. Whisper is going to use the RP to be able to grab Zai. He skewers him back into Stinger. They just want to make sure they have the damage, that Zai's not going to be able to get away to Blink Dagger, and they can give this kill to Hector as well. They gave it to Puppey. Oh, Stinger takes that last hit instead.
Bottom lane.
Oh, we go back into it. Is now with the Global Silence. Yapzor, he's done. They're going to look at Puppey as well. Tricks of the trade being used right as Nisha was hoping for the Chronosphere. Puppey, he's almost dead here, but they Enchant Totem jump in for MidOne. Looking to be able to finish up Chris Luck, but he healed. He got the magic stick. Is that going to be enough? The smoke screen, he gets the swing. He gets
the Chronosphere.
Chronosphere going out to finish off Schofield as well. Doesn't want to deal with those disables.
During that time, look at Hector top.
Infamous is actually coming over here because Hector, he's trying to hit a tier 3 right now. Stinger's just buying him time. Go, Hector, go. I've got this.
2K.
They're going to find him. Schofield fast enough. He's going to be able to get the Hex before the blink. What a massive kill, and that's all thanks to that Observer Ward in lane.
Bottom lane.
Oh, we go back into it. Is now with the Global Silence. Yapzor, he's done. They're going to look at Puppey as well. Tricks of the trade being used right as Nisha was hoping for the Chronosphere. Puppey, he's almost dead here, but they Enchant Totem jump in for MidOne. Looking to be able to finish up Chris Luck, but he healed. He got the magic stick. Is that going to be be enough. The smoke screen, he gets the swing, he gets
And the Chronosphere.
Chronosphere going out to finish off Schofield as well. Doesn't want to deal with those disables.
During that time, look at
nobody
Hector
from
top.
Infamous is actually coming over here because Hector, he's trying to hit a tier 3 right now. Stinger's just buying him time. Go, Hector, go. I've got this.
2K gold.
The smoke screen, though, they need that out in place to make sure. Oh, Chris Luck is actually going to jump forward to make sure they can't actually get inside the pit. But MidOne and Nisha, they're going to come through the right. Drives them in. Schofield doesn't actually die yet with the dragon for the Whisper. He gets tossed up in the air straight on the Stinger. But Hector, he's finished off Roshan now with the Aegis. He's going to try and finish off this fight. MidOne, he does have the Echo Slam. They have to be careful of it. He does manage to get that off and jumps away just in time before he's burned out of mana. Nisha now goes for the Chronosphere. He sees that Chris Luck is inside the pit and he should be able to swing him down. Hector, though, the global sounds going off, surrounding Zai, who's burned out of mana, has no hope to be able to survive through this. MidOne lays out the Fissure for him, but Infamous.
How do you feel about Ana coming back? He said, I love Ana. He's my favorite player ever. Is top. This is going to be a free kill for them. Nisha, a pretty big one.
This is massive. They need another smoke screen with a level 15 talent. He's got it.
And it feels like they know how to create space for each other. They always play on opposite ends of the map.
Yep.
It feels like Infamous, their 1 and 2 positions have an understanding of how they want to work.
Absolutely. You can see, oh, Hector, stop it. The captain of Team Secret giving dough behind his tier 3, but Zai does manage to make an entrance through the back. But he's just been skewered into Hector. He's going to get burned out of his mana so quickly, but MidOne, what an entrance from him with that enchant totem. Arrow sailing out the Magnus as well. He's finished off by a toss that comes out from Zai on the right-hand side. He's now been burned out of mana entirely, though. The Moonlight Shadow protecting the smoke screen, though, is enough to be able to finish off Yaptor. Zai. Surrounding him, he does have the extra life, though, and maybe that's why he's just so fearless right now. They do manage to get a smoke screen onto Nisha, but Hector looking to be able to finish off Puppy. The global sounds going down right as the enchant totem swing. But MidOne not able to finish off that Phantom Lancer. Hector's giving it away, but now the Chronosphere goes out. They're looking to be able to bring down this Phantom Lancer. He does have the Aegis, though. Stinger's going to die inside the Chrono as well. They use the arrow, though. Do they have the chain stun? He's going to be able to jump away instantly with the doppelganger. ERP inside of the tricks of the train. MidOne trying to bail him out with the Echo Slam. He doesn't. He managed to finish off one. Chris Luck almost dead with the BKB. He can't get out. He's dead as well. Infamous drop 3.
See, Raptor, this should be a free kill for him. Hector's going to come in now. Ward's even dropped for this.
Despite the Force Staff and trying to contend with the Riki core, it's really the
underwhelming because of the way you have to fight.
Yeah.
And Schofield, you will die for daring to go for that Arcane Rune. That was a terrible idea.
And it's going to feel pretty value. Magnus looking for the RP immediately onto him. The smoke screen going out, but they still have the damage as a toss tree as well as, man, Nisha's just not really getting the bashes whatsoever.
They're just trying to go
skewered out. There is going to be Stinger who goes down, but inside they have MidOne trapped and that's the jab and the tricks of the trade. Now Chris Luck looks to be able to get out there, going to be able to chase down Puppy. Who else from Secret is getting Nisha? Look at him, he's just sitting on the high ground. He's going to try to go for Schofield right now. He does manage to get the arrow onto him, but immediately a smoke screen. Now it's skewer back. No, Whisper gets stunned up by MidOne. He's not able to get that. The Echo Slam to the volley as well. They rain damage from above to be able to finish off most of Infamous. Mass buybacks coming out. They're trying to save Hector. Half health. Doppelganger away. MidOne jumps into him now. The RP. It doesn't hit MidOne, and that's so bad. He managed to get off the Fissure, and that's done onto Hector. The arrow is out as well. He nails the volley. Zai with another fresh volley. Finished off.
In fact, I thought it was like 70-30 them. I think that's what I said. And they're going to grab another kill here. Nisha, he has more than enough damage to kill Chris Luck.
Yeah, but it's so hard. Oh, he managed to get the shackle on his side. Here comes the arrow, the Fissure out as well, but he didn't blink anywhere. He does manage to get comboed off Whisper with the skewer backwards. Both BKBs going down. There's where the RP is with Global Silence on Nisha right now. Mantis up. He's going to jump for Schofield, and he does have that cheese, so he's going to be in fighting shape. But Hector, he's trying to finish off the eye. He does manage to get one, but MidOne stuns him up. No, the BKB though wants to be able to burn him out of his mana as fast as possible, and Nisha has just enough to be able to time walk away, but Chris Luck's not going to let him get out. He managed to get the bash there, controlling him up in the tricks and trade. The carry of Team Decay, Chris Luck, he gets hit by the enchant totem, avalanche out, but the BKB goes off first. He's going to be able to get the bash on MidOne, but he knows it's not worth committing for that hero. MidOne jumping in, immediately hexed up. Trying to get the silence as well. Hector wants to stay away from this guy as much as possible. Hector pops the BKB now. MidOne holds the Echo Slam. Now going to try and finish off Puppy. Puppy is going to be falling, but Schofield as well as Stinger both die inside the combo.
Got vision on him too. Whisper on this high ground. Gonna blink out.
He's got a force up as well, but he's not going to use it fast enough. The Chronosphere does manage to catch him. They get the control onto the Phantom Lancer. They're going to be able to get the silence, but they got the BKB in the follow-up. The Echo Slam. It locks down the carry of Infamous, and it'll catch Whisper as well. They have
Whisper,
Chris
find the
Luck
angle
with
here.
tricks and trade. They're trying to find the angle, get into the high ground. Schofield managed to find his opening on a puppy. The global silence immediately popped down. Nisha pops BKB, goes straight for the Shadow Shaman, does manage to get him as well as Hector. That's massive. They're going to be able to get the Enchant Totem follow up. Chains on him out, but the BKB goes out. The RB and locks them all down. Everyone. Look at that hit. Whisper, can they finish him off? The ankle save goes down, and Hector says, no! That's not my fight. I'm out of here. Stinger's dead. They're just going to try and chase down the rest. It's going to be Chris Luck who falls as well. He does have buyback, so he's going to be the one caught by the smoke rotation.
Gonna walk up this area, the rest of them. He could buy back, but he doesn't.
This means the next fight, you just easily retreat. Try, oh, look at this fast play coming out from Schofield, trying to make a sneaky little Serpent Ward trap, but gets caught by MidOne. And add another, oh, now the Chronosphere coming out. Nisha's going to be left alone, but he's one-on-one against Chris Luck. This means the next fight, you just easily retreat. Try, oh, look at this fast play coming out from Schofield, trying to make a sneaky little Serpent Ward trap, but gets caught by MidOne. And add another, oh, now the Chronosphere coming out. Nisha's going to be left alone, but he's one-on-one against Chris Luck. He's going to get caught while Hector pushes in that tower. And this is crazy because Secret, they're not actually just going to go for the Megas here. They're actually going to try and catch him from behind. That's going to start with Schofield falling. Now they're going to go into the trees. They're going to catch Stinger, who still holds his global silence. He does have a buyback if he can get the gold from him. The Enchant Totem after Enchant Totem, just scouring the area. Finally does manage to find him. A jump forward.
A lot of options here.
There's the Fisher, out onto Schofield. Schofield again, does manage to get the Hex out. MidOne, Serpent Wards are down the tree volley, though, covering that area. MidOne fights underneath it. Hector still trying to chase down MidOne with a BKB. He should be able to get away with the Chronosphere out. That tricks of the trade allows the almost getting bashed to death, does manage to jump away. MidOne, he tries to hunt him down with the Enchant Totem, instead turns back to the easier target of Stinger, who will fall and does not have buyback. Hector, almost getting bashed to death, does manage to jump away. MidOne, he tries to hunt him down with the Enchant Totem, instead turns back to the easier target of Stinger, who will fall and does not have buyback. Hector,
The Marana arrow.
Chronospheres, the Enchant Totem jumps in. They're going to lead with the Chronosphere onto the mid lane. Chris Luck's in trouble, and they don't actually have a way to be able to save him, so he just dies like that.
The Marana arrow.
Chronospheres, the Enchant Totem jumps in. They're going to lead with the Chronosphere onto the mid lane. Chris Luck's in trouble, and they don't actually have a way to be able to save him, so he just dies like that.
Not taking any
Jesus, Hector! You got to be careful of that tree volley now.
The arrow hits.
This opportunity to be able to jump in with arrow. Nailing down to Chris Luck. They have to blow the goal of silence here, especially for Schofield. Stuck inside the trees right now. Nisha beats him to a pulp. Inside the jungle, now drops the Chronosphere. Is going to go for the Riki, who does not have the buyback.
Tree volley.
Raining death from above, and now that's going to be...
Not taking any
Jesus, Hector! You got to be careful of that tree volley now.
The arrow hits.
This opportunity to be able to jump in with arrow. Nailing down to Chris Luck. They have to blow the goal of silence here, especially for Schofield. Stuck inside the trees right now. Nisha beats him to a pulp. Inside the jungle, now drops the Chronosphere. Is going to go for the Riki, who does not have the buyback.
Tree volley.
Raining death from above, and now that's going to be...